Hello, my name is Jeremy Sapardo, and today I'll be going through the lives, or what we know of them, of black actresses in Hollywood. More specifically, the lives of Esther Roll, Emma Harris, and Arabella Fields. In recent years, Hollywood has become a somewhat inclusive industry, or at least it's trying to be. Films led by actors of color have become more mainstream as the public outcry for more diverse stories to be told has reached the ears of Hollywood executives. Recently, Hollywood has turned over a new, more inclusive leaf, setting itself apart from its incredibly Caucasian leading past. First off, we'll uncover the remarkable life of Emma Harris, a multi-talented black cultural influencer whose journey spanned across Europe, the Soviet Union, and the Middle East. Born into poverty on October 7, 1871 in Georgia, Emma faced early hardships navigating life with her parents, washerwoman Sarah Green, and mill worker Richard Matthews, as well as her siblings, Thomas and Josephine. Emma's educational journey led her through segregated institutions, attending Edmund Assaware High School and the Black Mission College. In 1896, she ventured to Brooklyn, New York, where she married janitor Joseph Harris. Tragically, the loss of their first child steered Emma towards her passion for singing. To fulfill her dreams, Emma joined the Trinity Baptist Church Choir in Brooklyn, New York, while working as a maid. In 1901, a casting call by German impresario Paul Kahn-Wallner marked the beginning of her international career. After a successful European tour, she received an offer from Baltimore businessman Harry Lenz to tour Russia and adopted the stage name Galima Orido, the Black Nightingale. Emma Harris, now a popular opera singer and theater dancer, showcased her talents across Europe, collaborating with American entertainers like Edgar H. Jones and Pearl Hobson. Her journey extended to the Ottoman Empire, Iran, and Georgia, where she captivated local nobility. By 1914, Emma married Russian manager Alexander Mizikin, settling in Kharkiv, Ukraine. With the outbreak of World War I, she moved to Moscow, transitioning into a screenwriter and film actress, starring in early Russian motion pictures. During the October Revolution of 1917, Emma's humanitarian efforts caught the eye of Bolshevik leader Vladimir Lenin, who declared the Soviet Union's commitment to anti-racist values. Emma's influence soared, symbolized by a crowd carrying her through the streets of Moscow. In the following years, Emma continued to make her mark in Moscow, working as an interpreter, teacher, and becoming renowned for her American cuisine. She hosted various American visitors, including Langston Hughes and James Pierce. In the late 1920s, Emma shifted gears, working in Soviet factories and becoming a prominent speaker for the International Red Aid. Her powerful speeches denounced racism, and she shared black spirituals and poetry in Soviet newspapers. In 1933, with the U.S. recognizing the Soviet Union, Emma returned temporarily. Her subsequent U.S. tour included lectures on her Soviet fame versus her American experiences. In 1940, at the age of 69, Emma Harris passed away in Brooklyn after a lifetime of extraordinary achievements. She was a trailblazer in every sense of the word. Next up is the story of Arabella Fields, a singer and actress also renowned as the Black Nightingale, who graced stages across Europe. Born Sarah Arabella Middleton on January 31, 1879 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she kicked off her performance journey at the young age of 8, showcasing a rich contralto singing voice. Arabella portrayed various identities throughout her career, presenting herself as Black, Indian, Native American, South American, German African, and even Australia. She had incredible versatility. Joining the vaudeville troupe, the San Francisco Minstrels, in 1894, Arabella embarked on a European tour, wowing audiences from Berlin to Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Not one to shy away from reinvention, she adopted her stage attire to German styles to connect with broader audiences. Along the way, she married fellow troupe member James C. Fields at the age of 15. After the troupe disbanded in 1897, Arabella and James formed the James and Bella Duo, later known as the American Jubilee Troubadours. Their musical journey took them through Austria-Hungary, Russia, the United Kingdom, France, and the Netherlands. In 1902, Arabella Fields, now being recognized as the Black Nightingale, broke away from her husband and ventured into cabarets and theaters across Germany. A pivotal moment in her career came in 1907 when she recorded songs for the Anchor Company and starred in 3 silent films that were sadly lost to time. Arabella's linguistic prowess expanded during her travels, mastering German, Russian, French, and Dutch. She showcased her talent by performing traditional later songs in each language. In 1908, she embarked on a 3-year tour, captivating audiences in Italy, Germany, Denmark, Hungary, Austria, Sicily, Romania, Switzerland, and Russia. Her performance at the Gartenbau Theater in Vienna in 1910, she sang Nach Wiener Art, marked another point in her career. Living through World War I in Amsterdam, Arabella and her husband returned to Germany in 1920. In 1921, Arabella joined bandleader Sam Wooding in his Chocolate Kitties Revue, touring extensively through Europe, including the Soviet Union. Subsequent collaborations with dancer Louis Douglas took her to Egypt, Syria, Germany, and Poland. Arabella Fields retired from singing in 1931, but left an undeniable mark on the screen with her appearance in Rex Ingram's film Borrowed. Tragically, she passed away in Hamburg, Germany in 1933 at the age of 54, leaving behind a legacy of musical and cultural exploration. Lastly, we're discussing Esther Rolle, a trailblazing actress primarily known for her iconic roles in Norman Lear sitcoms. Born in 1920 to Bahamian immigrant parents in Pompano Beach, Florida, Esther was the 10th of 18 siblings. After graduating from Booker T. Washington High School in Miami, she attended Spelman College before making her way to New York in pursuit of her dreams. In the late 1950s, Esther worked in a pocketbook factory, taking drama classes at George Washington Carver School, and eventually earning a scholarship to study acting at the New School of Social Research. Esther Rolle's theatrical journey kicked off in 1962 with her debut in Jean Genet's The Blacks. She became the director of the dance troupe Shugalo Alaba and later joined the Black Ensemble Company in 1967. Her early film work included notable projects like Nothing But a Man and Don't Play Us Cheap. However, it was her role as Florida Evans, first in Maude and later in the spin-off Good Times, that solidified Esther's place in television history. Despite the show's success, she clashed with producers over the portrayal of JJ, the oldest son, as a buffoon. Alongside co-star John Amos, she briefly quit the series, later returning to show a reconciled television family. Beyond Good Times, Esther's stage and screen career continued to flourish. She played Lena in Raisin in the Sun and Bernice in Member of the Wedding, earning praise from the New York Times for her portrayal in the River Niger. In the realm of social activism, Esther Rolle stood out as a devoted advocate against social and political injustice. She delivered a powerful reading of the proposed Equal Rights Amendment at the National Organization of Women Conference in 1981, showcasing her commitment to equality. Throughout her career, Esther received accolades, including an Emmy Award for Summer of the German Soldier in 1979 and numerous NAACP Image Awards. She played impactful roles in works like Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, Rosewood, and Driving Miss Daisy. Esther Rolle's final film Train Ride was released in 2000, 2 years after her passing on November 17, 1998 at the age of 78. She left behind a legacy of 39 roles in film and television, as well as a significant impact on the stage, all while championing social justice causes. These are only 3 of the many great black actresses that graced the silver screens during the golden age of Hollywood. But that name, the golden age, seems like it's only referring to the experiences of white actors during this era. Black actors, specifically women, were confined to roles based on their physical appearance, and their talent was underutilized due to something that they had little to no control over. Taking the time to research not only these women, but more black actresses from the past allows their legacy to live on and exceed past an industry that tried their hardest to bury their talents. With this research, hopefully we can have more respectful and kind eyes viewing the performances of these incredibly talented women. I'm Jeremy Zappardo, and thank you for watching.